In today's video, we hop inside of the best map to play for rare loot inside of Arc Raiders, and most importantly, it definitely proved itself. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and enjoy the video. If you need help getting blueprints, materials, and even coins, check out Mitchcactus. They are the biggest and the most reliable inside of Arc Raiders, and if you want to increase your level or help complete raids or quests, if you need absolutely any help in Arc Raiders, they got you covered. Everything is legit, everything for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. They are super trusted, and you may have seen them all over YouTube, and this is with good reason. With 20,000 reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, they go for all things Arc. Use code SPAZO to save up for 5% off on limited time only. So today we're inside of night raids on Buried City. Now, Buried City is pretty special for night raids because most people that I talk to or that I see comment on the videos, anything like that, all kind of give me that they have found the Tempest blueprint inside of night raids on Buried City. So today, with high hopes, maybe, just maybe, we might be able to come across it. Now, a lot of people tell me that they do find it at the apartments. A lot of people tell me they find it at space travel, hospital. It doesn't matter. You don't have to play Buried City to get the Tempest. You can get it in Salamantis. I'm pretty sure you can get it anywhere. It just has to be a night raid. Now, it doesn't specifically matter what you loot to get it. It's really random. It's an extremely rare drop, which is absolutely insane. The amount of night raids I have played and haven't gotten a dang thing is a little concerning. It definitely is, because I have played a lot of night raids, and yeah, I haven't gotten it. Of course, we want to be looking for it again today if we've already received it. But yeah, this should be an interesting game. We should have some fun. Hopefully we can have a good game. I hope, fingers crossed. I thought there was another one of those nearby. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. Holy moly, let me take this thing down real quick. Go, 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 go. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We can kind of push out here. Shoot it a little bit. Shoot it. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we can loot for a second. Let's see. Bandage, fabric, okay. We don't need any of that. Some more fabric, chemicals, light gun parts. We'll take it right now. Why not? What do we have in here? A power bank, music album. We'll take that as well. Don't mind if I do. Fabric, plastic parts, shotgun ammo. I'll take that. We got the old Toro out. Okay. A few things we can loot right here, and then we can turn around. I don't really know if I want to specifically stay here and try and loot this whole building. I think there's somebody else here. Maybe not, but I don't know. I would like to try and hit multiple locations up. That can be hard, though, because obviously there's so many people. Everybody hops in, and everybody's looking for mostly the same thing. So locations get looted pretty quick. So you kind of got to pick where you're going, and that's really like your terrain, your spot, your territory. Don't need any of that. What else do we got? A bandage. I'll take it. More chemicals. We obviously don't need that. Let's see. Another music album. Dude, I'm getting a lot of music albums. We got 3 so far, which is sweet. I will take every single one we can possibly get, man. That's money. That is money, and we need it for our expedition. That's for sure. Okay, what do we got? Remote, tape, plastic parts, anything over here? We got one right here we can loot. Fabric. Oh, another one. Sweet. Okay. I know there's another room that we can loot right here. I don't know what's in here, but what's over here? We could have just hopped down. I don't know why I did that daredevil-ass jump. Oh. Oh. There we go. Okay. That's gone. We can work our way down, I guess. I can throw a shield recharger on. Why not? Might help us a little bit. Ooh, a Toro. I will take a Toro too. Thank you. What else you got in here for me, game? Where is it? Where's the Arc? I don't see it, but it's somewhere. It's lurking. Complex gun parts, bandage, okay. Can loot this as well. What do we have? Durable cloth, plastic parts, and duct tape. Okay. Film reel, we'll take it. What else? Duct tape, we don't need that. Okay. We can keep a loot on. We are looting the building next to space. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I figured we would just hop over here. Medium mag, we'll take it. We can leave that little smoke grenade behind. We don't necessarily need that. Okay, that might be it for kind of where I'm at. I knew it was going to see me, but I still ran anyways. What do we have? Tagging and chemicals. Okay. We can skip out on that. We got another one right here. Come on, game. Just give me the good stuff. That is all I ask. We can search this. Light shield. We'll take it. Ooh, this is for the Toro. I'll just throw it on this one. Why not? There's an arc right there. Didn't see me, of course, which is awesome. We need to regen a little bit. Actually, let me just use a regular bandage instead of using the herbal. Durable claw. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah, there really isn't much, if anything, to loot in that room. It's an odd room. Okay. We can keep making our way into these other rooms. I think... I don't know. I swear I heard somebody around here. I'm not sure, to be honest. But who knows? We can jump in here. Is there anything to loot in here? Don't look like it. Obviously, we can harvest those. But to be honest, I'm not interested in that right now. We're here for one reason, and one reason only. And that is to find, again, the good old Tempest blueprint. Which seems kind of impossible with the way we're getting loot right now. We can open this. Yeah, I mean, you can really find it anywhere. It doesn't really matter specifically. Okay. Don't need that. So we can go in here, any of these lockers. Okay. For sure, I thought somebody was down here looting this stuff. But hey, guess not. I am not complaining about that. By the way, if you're new here to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers, which we are actually really close. So, if you're new and you like Arc Raiders content, you like the content you guys see, be sure to subscribe. It definitely means a lot. What else do we get? Wine bottle. Ooh! Another mixtape, dude. We are getting some trinkets this game, bro. Holy moly. We are definitely getting some good gear, surprisingly, man. I love Buried City. Buried City Night Raids just take it to a whole another level. It really is probably the best map to play for Night Raids, truly. Herbal Bandage. Let me take that. That'd be kind of foolish to not take that, to be honest, having just one. And we passed up on one. Let me just take these freaking stupid wine bottles. I keep passing them up. But we're just going to take them. Because it's like, seems like that's the only way. We obviously can't equip that, so we'll just leave it there. Any of these available? There's something so fun about looting lockers. Like, it's always so cool. It's so interesting to see what you're about to pull. Half the time you don't really get nothing good. But sometimes you do get really great stuff. I guess we can loot this. Why not? Who knows what could be behind these walls? Okay. Chemicals. I was really hoping that wasn't the case, but unfortunately, it was. What's the chances that this is looted? I mean, it's pretty high. We've been in this game for 10 minutes already. So, I mean, is that open over there? No way. No way this isn't breached. I know there's a way to get in. Like, you have to have specific stuff to just get in without breaching it. But we're going to try. Dude, every time I play this, this is always looted right away unless I get here, like, right off the rip. But usually I don't do that because I'm always hitting up hospital. But if this isn't looted, it begs the question if hospital's even looted, to be honest. That's breachable, okay. Take note of that. Yeah, nobody's looted this. Wow. Dude, 4 herbals is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is beautiful. Is there a weapon case down here? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Give me that. What do we got? Shotgun ammo. Oh my gosh. Heavy gun parts. Toro, Volcano. We'll just throw it on this one. More shells. More of that. Which, heavy gun parts, I think I would rather take. Kind of gives us a little bit of, that frees up a little bit of space for us. Us dropping that. We almost have 70,000 worth of gear. Well, we did before we dropped that power bank. Power bank's worth like 200 coins. But I'm sure we'll find something in the next 18 minutes to take its place. Maybe a Tempest? We'll take a duck. We'll take a duck for right now. Hopefully we're trading the duck out for a Tempest blueprint. That would be awesome. But yeah, Buried City Night Raids, man, is just the best to get gear, to get literally anything, whether you're trying to get rich, trying to just find good stuff. It truly is the best map. Like, if you're new to Arc Raiders, dude, for like your first like 3 hours, dude, I just stick to Buried City once you unlock it. Just stick to it, grind hospital, grind space travel, and you will literally be flush in just a few hours. It's such a good map. Seems like the drop rates are so high that's already looted. Which begs the question, is somebody up here? We probably should pop a shield recharger. We only have 1 bar to freaking regen, which always sucks. But I would love to not die when I get into a fight, if I get into a fight. Yeah, this has already been looted. Okay, well, we can take kind of note of that a little bit. Has this been looted, though? Yeah, it has. Okay. Yeah, that was looted. These haven't been, though. Watch, Tempest is in here. That would be bananas. There's another duck. Oh my gosh, bro. Why can't it be the Tempest blueprint? We'll take, what should we drop? Should I drop all my shotgun shells? I mean, they're kind of expensive, bro. We'll drop, the extended medium mag. We'll leave that on the ground. Chemicals, we don't need it. I've passed like millions of chemicals so far. I don't need a single one. So we're at 73, which is not bad. Has all this been looted? Looted. Looted. Okay. Well, what we can do is we can make our way out of here. We can kind of head this direction. Kind of towards the apartments. We can kind of go towards the trains. Just kind of off in that direction. See if we can find anything. Just looting random things. Random trash cans. Just random stuff. That's kind of where you find the Tempest blueprint. You know, specifically a lot of people tell me like, oh, dude, I looted a random trash can and it had the Tempest blueprint in it. And nobody really is like, oh, dude, I found it behind a key in hospital. No. Most people tell me it's in like the stupidest location that you would ever imagine the rarest item in the game to be. But that's just what I've heard. Of course, if you've unlocked it or if you found it, let me know in the comment section. Dang it, there's a weapon case right there. Somebody has good gear in my game. And it isn't me. Aw, come on, big dog. You want the smoke? Be trying to teach you guys. The shotgun has some range, dude. Holy shit. Okay, but the damage is just not there. Is there a weapon case up there? No. Okay. We can get out of here. Ooh. Aw, it's been looted. Well, I'm sure it doesn't have the Tempest in it if it's been looted. We can just keep moving. We'll just start heading over to, I guess, apartments. I mean, yeah. I don't really know where else to go other than that. Obviously, we can just loot random stuff. But POIs can have a little bit more lootable things than just roaming around freely. But who am I? I'm a noob. Don't you just love a random weapon case just in the middle of nowhere? I love it too. I really do. Just when I thought it was getting bad. Where is the hell? Or what am I even saying? There you are. There we go. So we got another Toro, which is pretty cool. I would love to take these ducks as well. We'll drop our shotgun shells. Now we're fat. What am I gonna do? There we go. Dude, I'm checking these places, dude. And I barely can find anything to loot. For real. Most of these places are already hit. Well, what are you doing? Get out of here. You bot? You literal bot. There we go. Alright. Loot this. What do we got? Nothing? Okay. Anything to loot is the question I want to know. Don't seem like anything. Nothing. Jeez. Okay. We can just keep making our way over here. I don't know. We're just entering random doors. Seeing what we can find. The apartments were... They were gutted. I mean, good luck. They were just completely gutted. Okay, we can check it out over here. I see a little roller. Open up, big fella. I wish my character would just hop in here. That would be nice. Boom! Oh shit, there's another one. Now, how am I taking damage? Alright, we're Gucci. Shoulder charger. Okay, so there's obviously one destroyed right there. I think that means that this place is looted. I'm not even gonna bother. Please tell me I can get in over here. Okay. Oh, this was looted. This is a key. I forgot. I don't even really know where I'm at, dude. Literally, I'm going door to door. If it's open or if I see a way in, I'm entering. And most of the time, there is no way in. Okay. See what we have here. Get in here. Maybe there's something in here we can loot. Probably not. More than likely not. Usually that's how it's going for us. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is just like a little hideaway. A little camp to get in. Here's a quick zip. Already looted, dude. Yeah, it's already gone. Everything over here is pretty much already gone. I don't know if this is too far of a drop. That always saves you. Okay, we could get out of here. We should get out of here. But I do want the Tempest. I sure do. But just another failed day, Raiders. But you know what? We did get away with some good stuff. I will say we needed the Vita shot blueprint. I don't have that, so that is clutch. So we did earn that. Search. Oh my gosh! I was just trying to grab the zip. Okay. Something went down here. Something for sure. What do you got, buddy? You got the Tempest? Imagine. That'd be sweet. We'll drop the adrenaline. We'll keep what we got. Okay. That dude didn't really have too much. Wonder if, is this lootable? No. This is just, a wasp. Pretty sure. Light ammo, simple gun parts. The one thing we should check real quick. Oh. There's another dead body. Okay. This is suspect. Some more rubber ducks. What else do we got? Defib, medium, and heavy. No gems, of course. What an interesting death scene down here. Brother. Somebody came through here and cleaned these dudes out. Literally. Stole all their gear. Is that the only, is that the last one? Is there only 3 dead people? Alright, we can get out of this game. We can return to Speranza. Definitely a W raid, though. Very, very good raid. I mean, look at all the stuff we got, dude. We got 81,000 worth. We didn't bring in much. We got guns, all types of purples, trinkets, everything you can imagine. A blueprint. Buried City is just king. It just truly is. It is the king of looting inside of Ark Raiders. I definitely would recommend giving Buried City a shot. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.